guys, it's LegoMatic 9, and today I'm going to be doing a video on this custom Lego Rick Deckard from Blade Runner. Now, I've never seen Blade Runner before, but the reason why I made this figure is for a trade for my buddy Sander. Now, I'll show you what he gave me later on in the video towards the end, but he wanted Rick Deckard from Blade Runner, so I was like, you know what, this seems like a pretty cool figure to make. It's Harrison Ford, so might as well go ahead and make that. And I had a lot of fun making this guy. He turned out pretty great, so hopefully you guys like him. So here's Rick Deckard. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at him. So here is Rick Deckard. Now, one of Sander's requests for me to do was to do some like 3D elements and cloth work on this guy, since he liked that part of my style. So I took some liberties with this guy that I haven't done usually with figures like this, and I think it turned out pretty nice. So I'll get to those a little later. One thing I want to point out is no, he doesn't have a gun. I know he has this trademark gun in the movie, but you know, I don't have that pistol, but Sander has that pistol and he sculpted on it and everything like that. So I was like, you know, I'm not going to order one if he already has one. So apologize for him not having his gun, but Sander already has one, so I don't really need one. So we're going to start off with the trench coat on this guy. It's just a modified Cape Madness trench coat. It was just cut and folded in different areas to make it look like the one from the movie. And then I added on these little cloth bits right here for the straps that fold down from his collar right there. Then I painted on some pockets and some buttons and stuff like that onto the trench coat. So I think that looks pretty nice. On the actual figure, he's got some black shoes painted on his legs there. So you can see those. He also has a little belt running across with a silver belt buckle. Now on the torso here, I'm kind of exposing some of my kind of like sloppy work, but that's just with the suit jacket. Now for that I used E-tape and I just put it on there, but I didn't make it go all the way to the sides because I knew if I was going to have a trench coat, I'd want it to still fold over, and with it to the sides, it just make it fold over a lot, like further out, and kind of make them look a little fat. So I kind of left that little indent right there. You can see how it still has some of the torso, then it goes to the jacket, and I did that kind of on purpose, and so that's just to let the trench coat still fold over where it's supposed to fold over and rest on the torso there. So on that suit jacket, I painted it kind of like a khaki color, and then I added some brown details for the collar right there. Then I added some white buttons on there. Now the actual torso was painted in kind of, it was just, he has this really weird shirt where it's like a teal color, then it's a white stripe, and then it's a thicker red stripe, then it's like this really dark blue, and then it's brown, and then he's got the collar and everything. So thought that was kind of a weird design for a shirt, but I went with it and I think it looks pretty nice. Then his tie was made out of E-tape because I hate painting ties, and my buddy Dylan, or the Moose Figs, does E-tape ties a lot. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna steal that idea from him real quick, and did that on this guy, and I think it looks pretty nice. It kind of matches with the 3D jacket there, with the 3D suit jacket. I think it just matches with that pretty nice. So painted that up too, and I think it looks pretty good. Now the face is just the Han Solo head, because I feel like that head is spot on for Harrison Ford, and since Blade Runner, or Rick Deckard, is played by Harrison Ford, I was like, you know, let's use that head. I painted the eyebrows to make them a little darker to match with the hairstyle there, just painted that up in a dark brown, and I think it looks pretty nice. Back of the figure just has nothing on it, just the trench coat. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Rick Deckard. Definitely like the way he turned out, so Sander, hope you're satisfied with this one. Alright, that is pretty much it for Rick Deckard. Now, I want to show you guys a little preview on my Rogue One figures that I've been working on. I haven't showed any of these off on YouTube yet, and I've gotten a lot of progress done over like Thanksgiving break and everything like that. So, I just wanted to give you guys a little preview of these guys, just so you're not like, is he actually making Rogue One figures? But these guys are turning out really nice. They're some of my best work yet. I'm just really loving them. I can't wait to show you guys these, like December 16th or 15th, whenever I decide to show them off. So, we have Jin all done, so she's pretty nice. Just give you guys a little blurry looks at him, just so because I don't want to reveal him yet. I've got Cassian all done. He's looking really nice. Really like his jacket. Got Krennic all done. I've got Vader pretty much done. Now this is what me and Sander have been working on. This is a little collaboration project, so I'm trading him this Deckard for this Vader sculpt that he made me. So Vader is all done. So got a Vader sculpt, and I think it's just a lot better than the Lego sculpt, and I can't wait to show you guys. And then the figure that I have the most progress on next is Chirrut. So this guy is getting there. He's almost done, and then I still got to do Bodhi, Baze, K2SO, and maybe Saw if I get to them in time. So those guys are turning out great. Really loving them, so I can't wait to show you guys those in December. So if you guys haven't already, please check out Sander. I'll post a link in the description below. Go check him out. His Flickr page is full of all his amazing sculpts, and he just does these just mind-boggling sculpts. They're just amazing. So definitely go check him out. And then if you haven't already, please check out my other social media accounts. Got them all listed in the description below, so definitely go check those out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.